Good evening and welcome to our Mynt webinar. We'd like to say a very special welcome, especially to all those who are joining us for the first time. We have got such exciting news that we want to share with you. We have a lot of information that we want to give you, and we're just so excited about this evening. We're glad that you could be here with us. I've actually got a couple of just phenomenal guest speakers that are going to be joining me a little bit later in the call. So big welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. We want to introduce to you Mynt. So what you can look forward to on this webinar here. We want to explain to you a little bit about what is Mynt. You've heard about it. Obviously, you've been introduced to it here. So what is Mynt and why Mynt? Why is it going to fit for you? Why should you join? Why is this something you should be looking at? And after the information we give you, what are you expected to do next? What are we looking for? So let's give you a bit of an introduction there and talk a little bit about Mynt. So in terms of a bit of a background, most of us on this call here, we've probably had some experience where we go to work, where we have a job and we do it to pay bills, and ultimately we're looking to make some money. And you know, there's a couple of different ways in which we can make money. There's what my friend likes to call the 40-40-40 plan. You work 40 hours for 40 weeks and then retire on 40% of what you had. And, you know, hey, that's an option. You know, a lot of people do that. It's an option. It's a bit of a tough grind, but you can do it. There's some get-rich-quick schemes there, other options. I'm not saying they're good options. I mean, you work hard for 3 weeks, you do 20 years in jail, but if you're real clever, maybe you hide the money under a nice rock somewhere, it's still there when you get out. Sure, I mean, that's an option. I saw this option the other day. I got an email. You may have had a similar email from the Prince of Nigeria. Has, you know, $30 million. He needs to put it into a bank account here in the US. You know, hey, all you need to do is give him $5,000 as administration fee and access to your bank account. I mean, that's an option. I'm not saying it's one that I've seen work, but maybe that's something that would work out. Or you could marry rich. That's another option. Again, not saying it's a great option, but, you know, some people say you can marry more in 10 minutes than you can make in a lifetime. Hey, I'm just putting all of these options out there in the different ways that we can make money. These are the things that people will talk about. You'll see these kind of things over the internet. Well, why Mynt and what is Mynt? First and foremost, with Mynt, we believe that there is absolutely a better way than some of these options. So what is Mynt? Mynt is quite simply this. It's a new brand that's backed by an industry leader that has done billions in sales. So that kind of foundation and support just really comes. So when you look at a new startup and you look at something, you know, there's a risk factor there. This is incredibly low risk because it's backed by somebody that's gone and done it, and they've got the experience and they've got the fortitude and the background to go and do it. It's an amazing nutritional product line that will change everything. Again, the company that we're backed by did it once. We're doing it again, and that's what makes this so exciting. And Mynt is a great community that's focused on fitness, helping others, having fun, and giving. I mean, this is the people that were getting involved. Mynt is an extraordinary home-based business opportunity. You know, we live in the 21st century. The internet has made so many things possible. You know, you can run a global business from the comfort of your own home with nothing more than a laptop and a phone. We see that time and time again through different types of businesses. And Mynt is your chance to upgrade your income and enjoy the best life that you have to offer. You can live your life on purpose and you can make your fortune while you're running your day job. So when we look at the areas, why Mynt, the people that we're looking at, we're looking to reach the largest, most influential generation of consumers ever. And we're talking about 18 to 34-year-olds. We're talking about the connected generation. So, you know, a lot of the businesses have been focused on baby boomers. Well, you know, even now, looking at the age gaps, this is demographics that come from the census. 19 to 37-year-olds are already outnumbering the baby boomers. So in terms of consumers, they're already taken over. When we look at like the products that we're focused on, you know, obesity, the numbers are going up, they're not going down. More and more people need a solution, and they're spending money to find solutions that fit their lifestyle. Energy drinks, more than $10 billion spent yearly in annual sales in the energy drink market. These are huge markets with huge consumer opportunities. And so anyone who's business-minded should be looking for opportunities within these. So these are our 4 focuses with Mynt. We've got Mynt Fit, Mynt Life, Mynt Mind, and Mynt Moment. So let's go through a couple of those. First and foremost, with Mynt Fit, there's a focus that we've put on here, and it's a focus with our products. And I'll tell you that we are so fortunate that we have partnered with one of the best in the industry. Somebody who is a recognized speaker, somebody who's a recognized author, somebody that has been a New York Times bestseller, somebody that just goes out and absolutely changes people's lives around the world. He is somebody that I'm blessed to have as a friend as well as a colleague, and somebody that I enjoy spending time with. So please, a big introduction, and let's hear from our good friend and celebrity expert with fitness and nutrition, Mark McDonald. Mark, are you there?
So much, Steve, man. What an introduction. That is, I always love hearing from you. I always love how you introduce people and just how you present information. And everyone, welcome to the webinar. As Steve shared, I'm Mark McDonald, and I've been in this industry as a health professional for the past 20 years, and I am super excited about the product line. Steve shared that you look at the challenges with obesity right now across a generation, whether it's the youth, whether it's midlife, whether it's older, people are struggling. And the whole goal with this webinar series tonight and what I'm going to speak next week is a two-part. Tonight's going to be at the products, cutting-edge products that are going to be the core of the Mynt line, and then in addition, the plan that's going to be able to support those products. First thing, let me tell you about me a little bit. Mark McDonald, I've been in the industry for 20 plus years, author of the New York Times best-selling book, Body Confidence. I've coached over 40,000 clients, celebrities, professional athletes, tons of national media, and then practices and other people that we've partnered with through a company I have called Venice Nutrition have coached over 1 million people. So what we know frontline is how to see how people take their body to the next level and what people are looking for. When I connected with Mynt and we looked at how can we make this product line that's going to speak to people, that's going to hit their lifestyle, it's going to allow them to take their body to that next level, it's been designed to help people go there in a way that allows them to get in the game immediately. We all carry some additional bloat. If you look around, if you look at yourself, think about people that you know, people carry this additional bloat, extra water weight that the people want to lose. When we look at how can we feed our body optimally, shed the body fat, build lean body mass, and actually feed yourself 5 to 6 times a day, that's just not the easiest thing. See, anyone can diet. So right now you're on this webinar, anyone can lose weight. We know that. But guess what? When people lose weight, when they detox or when they cleanse or when they diet, they cut calories. And when you cut calories out of the gate, you're causing a caloric deficit. That's dropping your blood sugar. That makes your body burn muscle. And then what happens that next meal, that lunch and dinner? You go in extra hungry and you overeat. And then that spikes your blood sugar and makes you store fat. Well, the way we solved that is we created a product, a core shake, that is the best in-between meal, mid-morning, mid-afternoon, late-night shake. That's not just focused on all of the other hype where people are using a soy protein base, and they're using soy because it's cheap. It's a gluten-free product. It's no soy protein, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors or colors, no banned substances, and no unlisted or harmful ingredients. So when we start looking at why we made the core shake, is that we understand people live busy lifestyles. We understand you live a busy lifestyle. And it's not easy to pull out chicken or fish or any type of protein, fat, and carb that you want. But guess what? The core shake is something that's going to be balanced with a great source of protein, a casein-based protein combined with a whey concentrate that is going to stabilize your blood sugar, help your digestive system, keep you satisfied in between meals, and fuel your muscle without any of the junk. It is cutting edge. It's going to be phenomenal in those in-between meals to set you up to win. But beyond just the protein aspect of this, we created a plan and products that support that plan. And I'll share the plan next week, but the products that support that plan is a system. So it all starts with the foundation of the core shake. But then we have boosts. See, right now, people all over are looking at detox. We are saying, how can we detox? And I want you to know that right now, everything you put in your mouth, 99% of everything that goes in your mouth has to go through your liver. Your liver is your clearinghouse of your body. When you look at your kidneys as a pasta filter. They're your filtration system. And then think about your colon. It's not what you eat, it's what you metabolize. And if you're not metabolizing your food, there's no way you can be optimal with your health. Well, that's why with core, the product, the protein product, is the foundation of this product line. But then we have a core boost. So the first 7 days is a detox. It's called cleanse. It's a combination of milk thistle along with cranberry extract and a senna extract. So you have a liver cleaner in the milk thistle, you have the cranberry for your kidneys, and you have the senna for your colon. It is a phenomenal product. And I just want to interject here that right now, currently, I have a weekly spot on Headline News owned by CNN. We just launched an HLN Transformation Challenge, and every single participant is actually utilizing these products. And the results that we've seen with this Cleanse Boost, people are dropping 10 pounds of that inflated bloat weight in the first 7 days. And guess what? Not bad, not through some type of fast or cleanse, but actually through a cool way where they're still feeding their body, they're implementing the system, they're living the plan, and they're using this product to clean their body out. Then, after the first 7 days, you dive into 2 additional products. We look at a burn product and a probiotic. Now, when we look at a burn product, what's the goal with a fat burner? We're always inundated with fat burners, but fat burners are, most of them, attack your adrenal gland, cause you to over-release adrenaline, raises your cortisol level, which is your stress hormone, and makes you store fat or has a big crash. We created a burn product that's a blend of green tea extract and any coca extract that really ignites your metabolism, provides your body the opportunity to actually burn fat without the crash. Now, in addition, green tea helps with norepinephrine, which when you research that, truly helps you maximize your fat burning potential. Then we look at your digestive health. I said, that's not what you eat, it's what you metabolize. Well, the ProBio is phenomenal. 10 different strains of probiotics, but guess what? Over 1 billion of live bacteria. Now, why do probiotics matter? Is they keep that intestine, your small intestine, your large intestine, that health. Keeps it very healthy so everything flows naturally, so your metabolism is rocking. So you start with your core shake as your foundation. You miss your cleanse boost the first 7 days. Then the next 7 weeks, you're dialing in your burn boost with your ProBio boost. And then after that, you simply just do your shake with your ProBio. And I'll dive much more into that on next week's webinar. But I want you to get a snapshot on why these products were created. Not just to make some cool product, but to actually create a product that's made with a purpose. A protein blend that takes away all the bad stuff out on the market and provides something that speaks to people, and then the boosts that allow you to take you and turbocharge your results to the next level. Now, if you're on this call and you say, hey, Mark, I'm going to build some lean body mass, well, that's why we created a build product. Many people will drop that body fat and they're going to want to take their body to that next level and build some additional lean body mass, because the more muscle you have or the more lean mass, the faster your metabolism. That's what the build product is. It's a phenomenal aspect from a creatine monohydrate as well as an amino-acided complex to help your body build lean tissue, increase more weight if you're lifting weight, and be stronger. Now, many people out of the gate, if your goal is to gain weight, then you'll use the build right out of the way. But what we've seen is 8 weeks to 12 weeks, as people strip down their body fat, they achieve their goal weight, and they want to increase their metabolism even more. That's when they bring the build product in. We designed this line to go hand in hand with the core foundation of a product system that sets you up to win and take your body to the next level. And then the last thing that I want to talk about, let me go back here, is an energy drink that we made. Now, I know many times we talk about energy. And one of my biggest things is I walk into a grocery store, I walk into a convenience store, a gas station, and I'm seeing Red Bull and Monster, and I'm seeing these horrible energy drinks that do great work, but they're filled with massive chemical sugar sweeteners. And I see the 0-calorie one. Well, the goal here was to make a safe energy drink that still provides you the energy you want without